we discuss third question from exercise 11.2. The first question is evaluate sin 60 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 60. What is the value of sin 60 degrees plus 30 degrees? After that, what can you conclude? That means two questions are given. The first question is sin 60 degrees into, that means cos 30 degrees plus sin 30 degrees into cos 60 degrees. That is the first question. The second question is what is the value of sin 60 degrees plus 30 degrees? That means 60 degrees plus 30 degrees is 90 degrees. Sin 90 degrees value is how much? 1. Clear? So what is the value of this question? So after that, what do you observe from those parts? Okay. Now first of all, you have to find that sin 60 solution part. Sin 60 cos 30 degrees plus sin 30 degrees cos 60 degrees. Okay. What is the value of sin 60 degrees? We know that the value of sin 60 degrees is root 3 by 2. Now we replace root 3 by 2 into, that means don't or anyone, into cos 30 value is, what is the value of cos 30? We have to observe that sin 60 value is root 3 by 2, cos 30 is also root 3 by 2, plus sin 30 value is 1 by 2 into the value of cos 60 is also 1 by 2. So root 3 into root 3, it will be 3 by 2 2s are 4 plus 1 into 1, 1, 2 2s are 4, 1 by 4. Clear? So now you have to observe that these are like terms. That is equal 3 plus 1, it will be 4 by 4. So 4 ones are 4 ones are. It will be 1 by 1 is 1. So that's completed. Now we are going to another one is sin 60 sin 60 degrees plus 30 degrees. That is equal how much? Sin 90 degrees. The value of sin 90 value is 1. What do you observe? Both are must be equal. What do you conclude? We conclude that sin 60, or we observe that sin 60 degrees into cos 30 degrees plus sin 30 degrees into cos 60 degrees equals to sin 60 degrees plus 30 degrees. Clear? So that means it is in the formula. Okay. How can write? The replace 60 is A, 30 is B. Let it be. The replace 60 degrees by A, 30 degrees by B. Now we can write sin A cos B plus 30 means sin B cos A equals to sin A plus B. Clear? It is 60 degrees is A, 30 degrees is B. Now we can write sin A plus B. Clear? What is the formula for sin A plus B? Sin A plus B can be written as sin A cos B plus sin B cos A. Clear? That is the one of the formula. Clear? Now this question is completed. Now we are going to the next fifth question. We are going to fifth question. Sorry, fourth question. Sorry, fourth question. Fourth question. Now, the fourth question is it right to is it right to say cos 60 degrees plus 30 degrees equals to cos 60 degrees cos 30 degrees minus sin 60 degrees sin 60 degrees into sin 30 degrees. This is the question. Clear? So, for example, adding the question, justify your answer. Okay. Now, we are going to the first of all, we can write cos 60 first. Solution part. Solution part. First one, cos 60 degrees plus 30 degrees. That is equal cos 60 plus 90. It will be cos 90 degrees. Now cos 90 degrees. The value of cos 90 degrees is how much? Cos 90 value is 0. Clear? Cos 90 value is 0. That is equal 0. Now we are going to the next. Cos 60 degrees, cos 30 degrees minus sin 60 degrees, sin 30 degrees. Okay. Now that is equal. What is the value of cos 60? Cos 60 value is how much? Cos 60 degrees is 1 by 2 into the value of cos 30. Cos 30 value is root 3 by 2 minus the value of sin 60 is root 3 by 2 into sin 30 value is 1 by 2. That is equal 1 into root 3, it will be root 3 by 4 minus root 3 into 1 root 3 by 2 2s are 4. Now root 3 by 4 minus root 3 by 4 is cancelled. It will be how much? 0. Clear? It will be 0. Understood all of you? What do you observe? Cos 60 degrees plus 30 degrees is equal to cos 60 degrees cos 30 degrees minus sin 60 degrees into sin 30 degrees. First we can write, therefore cos 60 degrees plus 30 degrees equals to cos 60 degrees cos 30 degrees minus sin 60 degrees sin 30 degrees. So it is in the form of, let it be, first of all we have to observe that cos 60 degrees, the replace 60 degrees by A plus 30 is B. That is equal cos A plus B can be written as cos replace 60 by A cos B minus 60 is A sin B. Clear? This is one of the formula. Clear? Cos A plus B can be written as cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. This is one of the formula. Clear? So that is the fourth question is completed from exercise 11.2. Now we are going to the next fifth question. We are going to fifth question. What is the fifth question? In a right angle triangle, fifth question is, in a right angled triangle PQR, triangle PQR, right angle is at Q. That means angle Q equals to 90 degrees. and PQ equals to 6 centimeters. Angle RPQ equals to 60 degrees. Find the length of determines lengths of QR and PR. That is the fifth question. Now we are going to question in a right angle triangle PQR. First of all, we draw triangle PQR. So, where is the right angle located? From triangle PQR. So, angle Q is given to be 90 degrees. So, right angle at Q. Clear? Now, first of all, we have to draw right angle triangle. So, now this is angle Q is 90 degrees. Clear? We can take either P or P. So, either P or Q. Okay. Now, we can take P, that is R. Already Q is given. Now, PQ is given to be how much? 6 centimeters. This is 6 centimeters. Now, angle RPQ, that means RPQ, that means P is given. P is given. Now, indicate angle P is given to be 60 degrees. Clear? Now, we have to find that the lengths of QR and PR. Understood? Now, we can take any trigonometric ratios. Why? Because which is given? PQ is given. PQ is given. That means adjacent to angle P is given. Adjacent angle P is given. Now, we can take any trigonometric ratio according to adjacent side to acute angle. Clear? So, now we can take, we have to find that QR. Clear? QR means this is opposite side to angle P. Opposite side to angle P. We want QR and PR. This is the QR. First we can take opposite side to angle P whole by adjacent. So opposite to angle P whole by adjacent side to angle P can be written as tan P. That means clear, tan P. Now we can write in solution part tan P equals to opposite side, that means QR, by adjacent side to P, that means PQ. That means tan P is indicated which angle? 60 degrees. That is equal, QR is not given. So, QR by PQ is given to be 6. Clear? What is the value of tan 60? Tan 60 value is root 3. Now we can write root 3 equals to, the value of tan 60 is root 3 equals to QR by 6. By cross multiplication, we can write 6 root 3. That means QR equals to 6 root 3 centimeters. Now, the value of 6 root 3 is 6 root 3 centimeters. 6 root 3 centimeters. Okay. Now, another part. PR. PR is hypotenuse. Clear? We can take trigonometric ratios or according to Pythagorean theorem. So, PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. Anyone. Or, we want PR. That means opposite side to angle P by hypotenuse. It will be sine. Clear? Anyone, we can take either sine or cos or tan, any value. But or according to Pythagorean theorem. Clear? It will be PR. Okay. Now, we have to find that trigonometric ratios. We cannot take Pythagorean theorem. maybe we can take Pythagorean theorem. Pythagorean theorem is hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. Anyone, it will be PR. Or we can take the trigonometric ratios. So opposite side to so angle P whole by hypotenuse. Clear? Why? Because P is given. Opposite side is known. Then you have to find that hypotenuse. Now sine P. We can write sine P equals to opposite side is QR by PR, hypotenuse. Now sine P indicates 60 degrees equals to QR is 6 root 3 whole by PR. Clear? What is the value of sine 60 degrees? Sine 60 degrees value is root 3 by 2. Now we can write root 3 by 2 equals to 6 root 3 by PR. Now in an equation root 3 is cancelled. Clear? Or by cross multiplication root 3 PR equals to 2 into 6 12 root 3. Clear? Now PR equals to 12 by root 12 root 3 whole by root 3. Now root 3 is cancelled. It will be PR equals to 12 centimeters. This value is 12 centimeters. This is one of the process. Or we can take Pythagorean theorem according to Pythagorean theorem. Now Pythagorean theorem means PR square equals to PQ square plus QR square. Now that is equal PQ is how much 6 square plus QR is 6 root 3 whole square. Clear? That is equal 6 square is 36 plus 6 square is 36 into root 3 whole square is 3. That is equal 36 plus this value is how much? 3 6 are 18, 108. 36 into 3, 108. Now that is equal, this value is how much? 144. So PR square is 144. PR equals to root over 144. That is equal, how much? PR equals to 12 centimeters. You can do any process according to Pythagorean theorem or trigonometric ratios. We cannot take sin P. For example, cos P. Anyone. Why? Because we know that two values and third value is known. We can take sine, cos, tan, cosecant, secant, cot, any value. So it will be 12. The length of the PR is 12. Clear? So now we are going to the last question of this. Sorry, the two questions are remaining. The next question is given. The next question, sixth question. Okay. Once check the solution part. Okay. Now, the next question is sixth question. In triangle XYZ, right angle is at Y. That means angle Y equals to 90 degrees. YZ equals to small letter x and XZ equals to small letter z. XZ is equal to 2x. Then determine angle yxz, angle yxz and angle yzx. So already we know that properties of triangles. Let it be, for example, in previous class that is A, B, C. BC indicates small letter A, AC indicates a small letter B, AB indicates small letter C. Clear? Similarly, for example, which triangle is given? XYZ. That is XYZ. YZ indicates small letter X, XZ indicates Y, XY indicates small letter Z. So simply, for example, in triangle XYZ, clear? So YZ is the length. So which is the letter missing? X. We can write X. Clear? So XZ. So in triangle XYZ, the length is XZ. Which is the missing letter? Y. Similarly, in triangle XYZ, so XY, which is the missing letter from XYZ? Z. That's very simple method. Okay. Now, first of all, we can take right angle triangle. So right angle at Y. Now first we can take a right angle at Y. This is clear. Y is 90 degrees. We can take X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z. Now ZY can be written as X. YZ can be written as how much? X. Now XZ is 2X. Clear? That's very simple. By using according to Pythagorean theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square, or using trigonometric ratios. So we have to find that angles. So YXZ, that means YXZ. We have to find that this one. Okay, this triangle. The next one, angle YZX. Angle YZX. That means another angle. That means this is another angle. Clear? First we can take this angle, acute angle. So this is called opposite side to angle X. This is hypotenuse. Opposite side to angle X by hypotenuse can be written as sin theta. Okay, that means sin X. Clear? Understood all of you? The next one, you have to observe that this is Z. This is called adjacent angle to Z. Sorry, adjacent side to angle Z by hypotenuse. That is called cos. That's very simple. Okay, we have to find that angles, not a lengths. Clear? Already two lengths are given. For example, we have to find the third length according to Pythagorean theorem. Now we are going to find the angles, angle X and angle Z. So we can take the acute angle X. This side is known as opposite side to angle X. Now this measurement is hypotenuse. Opposite to angle X by hypotenuse can be written as sine. Okay. Now we have to find that. Solution part. First of all, sine X. Okay, that is sine X equals to, sine X is equal to opposite side to angle X. Opposite, that means YZ by hypotenuse, that is XZ. Clear? YZ is how much? X. By XZ is given to be 2X. That is equal, it will be X ones are X ones are. It will be 1 by 2. Therefore, sine X equals to 1 by 2. Clear? Now, the value of 1 by 2 located sine in which angle? 30 degrees. Clear? The value of sine 30 is 1 by 2. Now, we can write the replace X by how much? 30 degrees. That means X equals to how much? 30 degrees. This value is how much? 30 degrees. Okay, this is theta raskosh miru. We can write anyone sin x. Therefore, angle, and that means angle yzx. The next one is angle yxz. Yxz equals to how much? 30 degrees. Clear? Similarly, you have to find that angle yzx. That is clear, all of you. Now, let it be the next one, sin z. Sin x, we can take capital X. Okay. The next one, sin z. Capital X. Sin z. Sin z means opposite by hypotenuse. So opposite is not given. So which is given? Adjacent side to. Now we can take cos z. Cos z. So cos z means adjacent side to angle z by hypotenuse. That is cos. Now it will be zy or yz. Anyone? Yz by xz. That is equal, yz is x by xz is 2x. Now x1s are, it will be 1 by 2. So cos z is also 1 by 2. Now therefore cos z equals to 1 by 2. Now where is the angle indicates in cos 1 by 2? So cos how much? Either 30 or 60. So cos 60 value is 1 by 2. Clear? Cos 60 value is 1 by 2. Now the replace z by 60. That means cos 60 value is 1 by 2. Therefore z equals to how much? 60 degrees. That means z means yzx. Therefore angle yzx equals to 60 degrees. Now we require angles are these are. Clear? These are the required angles. Okay. Now, sixth question is completed. Now, the last question is seventh question. Okay. That's very simple question. Already we learned about in previous class sin a plus b formula and cos a plus b. That's all. So, seventh question. Okay, the seventh question is it right to say that sin a plus b equals to sin a plus sin b? Justify your answer. Justify your answer. Justify your answer. Now we are going to show. The first of all you have to find that let it be solution part. Sin let it be a equals to 60 degrees, b equals to 30 degrees. Why? Because we can take either 0, a value is 30, anyone as your wish. But why? Because we can take 60 degrees and 30. So that means 60 plus 30 is 90. That's very simple. Okay. Now we can take the value of let it be a is 60, b is 30 or A is 30, B or 60 as your wish. Okay. Now first we can take sin A plus B. Sin A plus B. So sin A plus B means sin, the replace A by how much? 60 degrees plus B by how much? 30 degrees. That is equal sin 90 degrees. Sin, what is the value of sin 90 degrees? We know that 1. Clear? 1. Now we can take the next one is sin A plus sin B. That is equal sin, we can take the value of A is 60 degrees. Sin is plus sin B. The value of B is 30 degrees. That is equal, the value of sin 60 is how much? Root 3 by 2. Now root 3 by 2 plus the value of sin 30 value is 1 by 2. Now that is equal to 1 by 2. These are like fractions. Why? Because denominator should be equal. So after that numerator should be added. Now we can write root 3 plus 1 whole by 2. Clear? So we have to observe that this is LHS, this is the RHS. What do you observe? Both are not same. That means sin A plus B is not equal to sin A plus sin B. That's correct. But it is given. Justify your answer. That means both are not equal. But which is correct? Already told. Sin A plus B. The formula is sin A plus B. Can be written as already told. Sin A plus B is equal to sin A cos B. Sin A cos B plus cos A, sin A sin B cos A. Clear? This is the process correct. So we have to check the once again. A is 60, B is 30. The replace A by 60, the replace B by 30. The replace B by 30, the cos A, that is cos A is 60 degrees. So this is the 11.2 exercise finished. Okay, దయచేసి మళ్ళీ మీకు చెప్తున్నాను, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి, లైక్ చేయండి. లైక్ చేసిన తర్వాత సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసినట్లయితే డైరెక్ట్గా మీకు లైవ్ క్లాసెస్ అనేవి డైరెక్ట్గా మీకు రావడం జరుగుతుంది. ఇది డైరెక్ట్గా కొనసాగడం అనేది అవుతుంది. ఆల్ చాప్టర్స్ ప్రతిరోజు చెప్పడం జరుగుతుంది. కాబట్టి ప్రతి వ్యూవర్ కూడా ఇది చేసుకున్నట్లయితే మీకు కంప్లీట్గా నోట్స్ అనేది మీ దగ్గర ఉండడం జరుగుతుంది. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ వన్ అండ్ ఆల్. హ్యావ్ ఏ nice day.